What makes for a great holiday gift? Is it a fruit basket? Is it a gift card? Well, if you're at that special point with somebody you really like, it might be time to actually get them a laptop. I know that's a big commitment, a serious choice. I'm here to help you out with a whole bunch of laptop choices. We have many more in our gift guide, but these are a handful across different categories and different price points, at least to give you something to start with. I'll tell you what, I will start off with probably the most mainstream, something that you can take to the office, you can take to a coffee shop, you can take on an airplane, very portable. It's pretty new. It's the Dell XPS 13 2-in-1. The regular XPS, just regular clamshell laptop, is really good too. This is the 2-in-1 version, which means that it is two things in one. It's a laptop and it's a tablet. And you've seen this design before. It's got a hinge that bends back 360 degrees. You can use it as a laptop. You can bend it all the way back as a tablet. You can leave it somewhere in the middle like this. I call this kiosk mode, good for watching movies. Super thin, super flexible, really well made, definitely more useful than the standard XPS 13. And this guy starts at a pretty reasonable $999, but I'm gonna say if you're really gonna get one of these seriously, trade up to about $1299 for the version with the Core i5 CPU. The $999 is probably a little underpowered for something that you're going to want to use for several years because it's not cheap. If you want something new, exciting, different, I've got right here the new Microsoft Surface Pro X. Now, how is this different from all the other Surface Pro products? Well, it's called the X. And that means that it's a little bit thinner, a little bit lighter. Instead of an Intel chip, like pretty much every other laptop out there, it runs on an ARM chip, which is the same kind of thing you find in a smartphone. So it's supposed to be very mobile. You can use it almost like a phone with always-on connectivity. It has really good battery life. I just ran it for about 9 hours straight to streaming video. And it's kind of a more portable version of the already portable Surface Pro. Now here's the real secret right here. A lot of these work with a stylus. This one also has that and a clip-on keyboard just like the other Surface Pro. Here's what we do. We have the stylus tucked in right here in this little pocket behind the keyboard. So you just pop it out and then you can put it back in here and it's not gonna get lost. Other laptops and tablets with styluses, they can clip onto the side magnetically or in a little loop, always get in the way, maybe get lost. I love that you can hide it in here. Here's the one thing to watch out for. The Surface Pro X by itself, $999, pretty reasonable, especially for something brand new like this. However, like the other Surface Pro products, the keyboard and the stylus are both sold separately and you really kind of need them. So make sure to budget for that. Together, keyboard and stylus, $269 added onto your $999 and up. But so far, I'm really liking this new Surface Pro X. Now let's be honest, if you're going to get a new computer for yourself or somebody else, there's a good chance you want to do some gaming on it. In fact, you may want to do a lot of gaming on it, and there are a lot of really good budget gaming laptops right now. One of our favorites is the G series from Dell. This one is the G515. G5 means it's right in the middle. It's not the lowest end one they make, not the highest end. 15 means a 15-inch screen, which is pretty much what you want. The G series really has a lot of gamery looking design elements to it. It's not quite the same level as the Alienware, which is Dell's boutique gaming brand, but still pretty decent looking and also works as a regular everyday laptop also. You can get this guy for about $950, and frankly, holiday time, especially G-series laptops, you can usually get at least $100 off on them, if not more. It's not the most powerful gaming laptop out there, but very serviceable, and for under $1,000, definitely one of my favorite choices. Now, if you want to jump up to the next level, or even the level after that, I've got a very high-end gaming laptop here, another one of my favorites, especially because it's not a huge desktop-hogging monster. It is very thin, reasonably light for a gaming laptop. This is the Razer Blade 15. Again, a 15-inch screen, and Razer makes some very nice gaming laptops that are all fairly compact, fairly high design. What they've done here in this model is they've got the latest Intel RTX processors, and in this particular version they have one of my favorite high-end components, and that is an OLED screen. That's the same kind of super high-end screen in the most expensive, fanciest TVs, and frankly, once you start watching an OLED TV or playing games on an OLED laptop, it's really hard to go back. Now, I will say you can get just a plain old Razer Blade 15 with a regular screen and lower-end graphics for about $15.99 and up, but as long as you're already investing in this brand and you're going to go all out, you get the OLED screen, you get the highest end RTX 2080 graphics, $32.99. Yes, it's got to be a very special someone to get this as a gift. May someone someday love you the same way someone who would buy a $3,200 laptop loves that person. If that ever happens to you, my friend, you are truly blessed. And if you need even more laptop holiday gift guide picks, we've got plenty of them online in our gift guide. Laptops, tablets, all-in-one computers, gaming accessories, everything you could possibly think of. I hope I have at least given you a head start on your holiday shopping.